Hey, welcome back to the last part of this update feature that we're adding into our project. So this is where we are right now in the back end. We are actually working on this route, on this post route for editing the expense, all right? So now, once we're done making sure we have some type of validation here for some of these fields, all right? Let's go back down here, and right now we worked on the description, the amount, and we got to work on the date just a little bit, all right? And this is going to be fast. We're going to finish it in here. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make sure that we're getting the right date from the form that we actually format this on parse it. So I'm going to use strp time. It's going to parse the string that we're going to get from the form into a object that we can use, okay? So what we got on the form is called date string, right? That's the name we got right here. So I want to make sure that I format this correctly, that we get that in the database, right? So we compare this stuff and make sure that it's the right type of string that we want. So we're going to say year, uppercase Y actually, then percentage, all right? So we'll do percentage, this is the percentage, right? That's what it's called. And the percentage for the D, so we got year, month, and day. All right, perfect. And then at the end of this, what I want is this to not have the time. So I want to make this just the date. So that's what I am chaining the date function in here. Now what I can do here is very simple. I can make sure, I can do an if statement here. I can say, hey, listen, if the date string, right? If it's available, I want you to do this, right? Else, let's do an else here. We'll grab the today's date and put it in here as a default today, just like that. All right. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time writing this. Maybe because it's raining, my fingers are hurting like crazy. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but anyway, yeah, the set block here needs to go here. So we're gonna do another value error here, and we'll just use the today's date, just like this. All right. If anything. Okay, and let's go ahead and finish this. So I'm gonna grab all my data, like let me see if I have. All right, so what I'm gonna grab is, let me see if I got I got the E right here for the expense. So let's go ahead and update this stuff. Let's do description. It's gonna be the description that's gonna come in from the form. We'll grab the amount that's coming from the form, category. There we go, and we'll grab the date. I think we have the date as well here. Let me see, we got the E date. Got to make sure I'm forgetting here what I have for here. So we got the date in the database. It's called the date for this column here. All right, just making sure, guys. I'm building so many applications that yeah, this can get confusing. So we have it as this D right here, right? All right, so now we'll grab the database and session, and we'll commit. Boom, and then we'll just flash a little message, and we'll say, hey, listen, expense, update it. We'll pass and success category here. And we can just return a redirect or redirect the user to the same page again, right? Well, not really. We'll go to index. Makes a lot more sense to redirect to index because it's updated already. And we'll show the errors there. So hopefully this actually works. If not, we'll go and fix it. I might be missing something here since I'm always in my head and doing things before I even write it down. So I don't know if that happens to you, but it happens to me. Anyway, so rent here, let's go back. Oops, cancel. This is actually broken. Let me clear this out, exit Python, and I thought I had this running. Python app. There we go. Refresh. All right. So once we edit, let's edit this guy here, the light utilities. And let's make sure the light utilities is 350 instead of 300. Let me see. Hold on. 300, that should make this 2050, right? If I make it just $50 extra. All righty, and save changes, and voila. So you can see that it says 2050, and you can see that it's updated everywhere. So it's actually working, and we got expense updated. Guys, great job if you were able to follow me. If not, do not worry. Just do it over again. It's okay. Take your time, line by line, and you should be fine, okay? Remember, it's a post request. Okay, that's one of the things that you got to remember. We're making the query. We're getting the data out of the form. Then here we're doing just a little bit of validation for each of these input fields that's coming from the form. We are updating the database here, all right? And we're making sure that it's committed, and we're just flashing some messages. Then we are returning to index. Super simple, right? All right, make sure that in your index, you got everything you need in your edit, all right? Anyway, guys, I'm done with this feature here. I think it worked out pretty good for all of us. Great job if you were able to do it. And stay consistent. I'll see you on the next lecture or the next course, all right? You're going to become a master. Just keep doing it. Just keep learning Python. Python is the #1 language in the world. And I'm making these lectures here because I'm always looking for really, really smart people. And I want all of you to learn something very useful that is going to stay with you forever. I'll see you guys on the next lectures. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget the likes. Take care.